Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to prune back this penstemon. It's a perennial, this. It comes back every year, which I'm really surprised at. What I'm going to do, just to make sure we don't get too hard a winter, I'm going to take some nice softwood cuttings and then guarantee that I've got some next year. I'm also growing some of these from seed that have just started to germinate. So to take you to what I need, that's my beautiful plant there that I got from a neighbour about 3 years ago. I've designed it at least 3 or 4 times. I've got these beautiful Grundtech. These are the best. I think they're about £10 these are the best little pruning shears for cutting flowers and taking cuttings. They're just so sharp. The metal's such good quality. They don't bend even when you cut into really strong stuff like bamboo canes. So yeah, nice little safety catch there. So I'd highly recommend these. I don't know what I'd be without these. And then I've got this little Ziploc bag with some water in, and that is just to keep the cuttings fresh. So these are going to be pruned back for winter, but I don't take too much off, because then if there's any frost damage, it just helps them survive a little bit longer. So yeah, let's just get in here. Just take them off quite long, and you can always cut them back. Yep, as you can see, take quite long shoots. I'll show you how I cut these back down when I get into the greenhouse, but I'll just take some more off that, just so they fit in my Ziploc bag. In there, that way up. Contact with the water. Let's take a few more. Some nice shoots. Yeah. Definitely recommend taking some of these. Free plants, you cannot go wrong for free plants. I cannot emphasise enough. To a gardener, it's like winning the lottery, getting free plants. The thing about these as well, you can put a lot in one pot. But I have got a heated propagator. That's them taking. I've got a heated propagator, which will really help the moisture levels and really help the bottom rooting. And I've got artificial lights as well, some LED T8, T5 batten lights, LED ones. But yeah, as you can see there, really nice selection. Check this out. Yeah, these are nice. Softwood cutting before the stems get too hard. I've got some hormone rooting powder. I think I'll try one lot with it, one lot without, and let's see what the difference is, shall we? Yeah, they're looking really well. So yeah, if you've got any questions regarding taking cuttings of any type, please don't hesitate to ask. If you like the videos, folks, please subscribe and please click the notify bell. Thank you very much for watching. If you're on Facebook, please follow me. Yeah, happy staying, happy going. Stay safe, everybody, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to be potting up these. These are my penstemon cuttings. Unfortunately, I forgot about these. I've just only discovered them. I took these about 3 days ago. So hopefully, they've been in a bag with some water. They feel alright. The leaves still feel nice and firm. So, first of all, right, yeah, these are my cuttings. What I'm going to be doing with these, what I'm going to be using. These are my flower snips. I'm going to be using some alcoholic gel rub just to disinfect them, get any bacteria off. And it's stuff to be nice and sterile when you're taking cuttings, so get that. Real clean. It may not look the cleanest, but at least it'll be sterile. Just let that evaporate for a minute. Alcohol evaporates really quickly, so that's it, they're dry already. Right, so what I'm going to be using is a mixture of probably 40 compost. Yeah, what I'm using is a 40 perlite and 60 compost. So yeah, this helps get the air in and also retain the moisture, so it's really helpful. So first of all, just want to be filling, get this over here, I'm going to be filling one of these 9cm pots up. And once it's full to the top, give it a good tap down like so. That's it, that's nice and even. Put that there. Right, with these, you don't need all this. What you need to do cut back just below leaf node like that, and then get rid of all these bottom leaves. If these are under the ground, they're just going to rot. So get rid of them like so. Don't want anything rotting, do you? Cut these leaves back just to evaporate, lose moisture, and then just side here like that. That's one done. Turn it around so it's going over the edge. That's one done. And carry on like so. These are softwood cuttings, so it's not like beginning of the year growth that's turned hard. This is newish growth, and I've got a heated propagator, thermostatically controlled, so that I use for these. Just get rid of some more of these. Put that just below the leaf node. Like I said, I got these take because if they don't, it's my fault. They've been in a bag for 3 days. Anyway, we'll try them and see. But I know there's a good chance I'm taking if I put them straight in. Yeah, just get a few more of these done. Put these back, you know, like 3 or 4 inches long, just below leaf node, like I showed you before. Just below leaf node, not just above it. Pull the bottom few leaves off. Trim these leaves back by 1/3, like so. Then into your compost. Right, I'll just get the rest of these done, I'll get back to you. Right, this is the last one for this pot. I've put them all around the edges. Trim these back at the top by 1/3. Because if you don't do that, there's a lot of moisture through the leaves. So right, this is, I shall just 2 seconds. Yeah, moving over here, I've got this tray here that I use for watering anything, seedlings. Just soak them in there. I've got a heat mat underneath it, so the water's actually quite warm, because you don't want to shock them by putting freezing cold water in. You want it at room temperature really. And then water them from the top, and you get capillary action. You just need to put a little bit of water on the top. Wash off any compost it's got onto the leaves. This little watering can is great. This little hose one, love it. That's HAWS. It's a kiddies one, but it's perfect for my little greenhouse. You don't want a massive amount of water when you're just doing that. So yeah, leave them to soak until it picks up all the moisture. Right, these have been soaking now, as you can see, a bit of runoff. But all we're going to do now is put them in my little heated propagator. So, yeah, here we go. Just in here. I know it's not the best thing in the world, but it does the job. Just get that back. That's it. So yeah, get them in here. Like so. The lights are on 18 hours a day. I've got LED strip lights. Altogether there's a few hundred watts. There's 4 5-foot ones, batten ones, and LEDs. I forget the exact wattage, but they're just enough for my ceilings. It's perfect. Everything else is thriving there. Anyway, back to the penstemons. Once you put them in there, keep an eye on them. Any that start to rot, take out, because they're all not going to root. And yeah, just keep an eye on them, make sure they don't dry out. Get the flap down, and I'm going to have these at 19 degrees, constant. If you've got any questions regarding taking cuttings, don't hesitate to ask. If you like the videos, folks, please subscribe. Remember, happy sowing, happy growing. Thank you for watching, stay safe.